up, y'all? I don't know if you can hear me. We out here at Bonne Terre today. Just trying to get a couple test passes done. Dad should be pulling up here any second. We're trying to sneak into a class real quick. We set you up some like on the fly carburetor tune.
Yeah.
Get through the dash.
But you like the old rack race guys pick up a tent by having a vacuum line and then it would pull a line.
But I think that's what's in the old dash of my S10. Yeah, lean out valve.
Yeah, lean
Yeah.
out valve, pick it up.
What up, y'all? All right, so at least we got good data on the last run. We made something happen. Made a little bit of power. I think we had an issue with the last bottle pressure wasn't consistent, is what I would think. Obviously, we don't have the data log on it, but that's what I think is what happened. We had consistent bottle pressure. I think the lowest it saw was like 984 on that last run. We backed up our original pass as far as ET goes, but our 60 foot, he blew the tire off. Our 60 foot was like 180. So trying to get the leaf a little bit softer, bringing in the second kit. So we're gonna get it to try to leave a little bit softer. We are gonna go ahead and bring in the second kit, try that out, see if it's working like it should. Just have it very soft for right now, just to see if it makes a little bit of a change, and we should be right back in the wheelhouse to where this car should be. On the small jet that we have, at least in the first stage right now. So try it again. I like that. It's clean. That's one of my favorite cars of all time. Josh Lee, that shit's rad too. Jack Jones. Josh Lee, that car's cool. Sorry. 2JZ5. Coming up here for number 3 now. I had a little bit of an issue with the data logger. It didn't work. So anyway, I got to clear not pick up like it should have. Something was off. So, but again, I didn't get the data out of it. We swapped plugs, put a new bottle in it because I do feel that the other bottle was losing pressure too fast. We'll see. For the Nova, it looks like we're going to be done for the night, guys. So we came back to the trailer. It actually died on him when he came back last time, which was really odd. The fuel pump didn't want to kick on for a second. We checked all the wiring, everything seemed fine. Fuel pump then did kick on, so we're like, what the heck, that was weird. Car fired up fine. We came back to the trailer. There was a puddle of fuel underneath the car, and the fuel pump sounds horrible now. So it's done for the night. Didn't get the number exactly we wanted, but technically we came here and successfully did what we wanted to do. We wanted to test stage 1, stage 2, use them together, make sure the timing's being pulled correctly, make sure they're in sync, make sure the stages are coming on correctly when we want them to, how we want them to, and so on, and that is happening. Obviously, we need to get back to focusing on a little bit what we do and what we're trying to do with the car, trying to do the no prep thing. The street thing is in a no prep trim, or in a true street trim on a radial. So we're there. It was 330 into the 660 where we need to be. We just had to get over that little hump of getting the car to leave, and we were just fighting it. I think obviously with the car being set up to squat, with the front end coming up in the air and being on glue and a radial, and then trying to strap the front end down, it was just different. It just wasn't working for us. So we were there. I really think the tune-up that we had in it right now was going to go down fine and spit us out a pretty decent number, but we didn't make it. So we'll get home, get it apart. I'd rather have this stuff happen here than in big competition. That's why we get out. That's why we test, you know. Get home, get it apart, and get it fixed, and come and try again. So yeah, I don't know if we'll kick it around here a little bit. Watch Anthony finish up. He did just win that round, or what the word is. We're going to try to figure out the winch and the trailer and see if we can get this thing loaded up first. So if I don't catch up with you guys, please like, subscribe, share with a friend, do all the cool stuff, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much. See it. So it's kind of leaking around all the. It's kind of leaking around the plate here. So I don't know if there's seals in there and go bad. If there's like, I don't know. My brain thinks it's like an impeller. I don't know what type of gearing or what it is inside that, or what it takes to rebuild on there. We'll probably end up replacing it, rebuilding this as a spare or whatever. I gotta look and see what this pumping really is, but. Dad walked back over here and there was a big old puddle underneath his car. It died originally when he walked over here and there was a big old puddle underneath the car. It died originally when he came back from his last run, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, there is. So there is buybacks. So we just had a little bit of a shutdown for a while. We're rolling into, I guess, the second round. We're up here with Anthony. He's running 5:30. He got a bye into second round, so we're sitting up here now getting ready to roll out, waiting for his guy to roll up. I don't know who's racing, so we're gonna find out. It's a 5:30 finals. Got Anthony and this altered looking dude. It's a wild looking thing. Different. Oh shoot, something wild on the door. Sad. Hopefully we got enough fuel in the bowls to at least get the car inside. All right, y'all. I'm out here wrapping up another late video, trying to get it out to you. Trying to get better every day. I'm out here bugging Dad. He's out in the shop working on the Nova. He's got the front end apart on this thing. Still just kind of chasing a little bit better geometry up front with this thing. Trying to use a little bit more of the travel that we have available. But I had the Mustang out last weekend. I threw up a short of that. Did a little bit of testing there. We'll have this car back together probably by the end of this week. Hoping to have both of them out testing by this weekend. Because basically right now we're in full force War in the Woods mode. We're chasing True Street with this thing, and then we'll throw the Mustang in 26s. I do have the Mustang back on a 26. So you know the thing, man. We don't stop. We don't quit. We got to keep going. We'll get this thing back together. We'll have them both back out this weekend. And then, well, we got 2-3 weeks until Brown County, so we'll be seeing y'all soon. Bonne Terre, that was awesome, man. I've been down to Bonne Terre, I think, a handful of times now. That was the most packed I've ever seen that track. Jeremy, those guys, they got some good stuff going on. Definitely check them guys out. The limited, I think they called it limited 530. It was 530. It was a 530 index class. You know, obviously it was maybe geared a little bit towards little gangsters, you know, rule set. I'm not sure exactly the exact rules, but it seems to have a great turnout, and they got a lot of cars coming. That was cool. So either way, and then the event there too, not to mention Autos for Autism. They were great people. It was an amazing event. What else could you want to race for, right? And yeah, all in all, amazing day. Saw our people, hung out with our people, did our thing. So y'all go do your thing. Like, subscribe, share with a friend. Smash all the buttons. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace!